Okay, so, long story short, my game crashed, and as such, my recorder stopped recording. So that's all fun and fucking dandy. God damn. And as such, I had to replay a little bit to bring me back up to speed, and I lost my stone slabs I have, the amount of money that I have. It didn't crash when I tried to build the new pen for my little dudes. And I need to go out and rock slam. So don't worry, you guys didn't really miss anything. There we go. Don't need him. Don't need him. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to eat at the same time. I'm just going rock slime hunting at this point. What the fuck? Oh yes, come to me. You're all mine. No, you don't. No. Bad. I saved your asses. Oh my fucking fuck. Stop eating the forts! Do you realize you idiots are turning them into these things by shitting out those things? Stop eating. Stop eating. Stop eating. Oh god. Good to know there's nothing in that cup. Otherwise, huh, there goes my computer. At least there aren't goons here. And I have more stones. Stone slime than I did last thing, so maybe that crash was destiny. So now with what I have, I can double the production of chickens to an extent. I can get back to where I was. Get in there, you little skid. Have fun. Make sure you don't fly out. Okay. Corral. High walls me. And get in there. Throw those in there. You can get the money from their plorts, and then with that money, I will be able to buy another farm for the heartbeat. Actually, wait, don't I already? Yes, I do. Be able to buy another farm for the pogo fruit. That's what I need a farm for. I already have a heartbeat farm right here. Perfect. They're all good. I'm worried for a second. You guys are enjoying my long play of Slime Rancher. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that button for notifications I want to upload. I will be trying to upload more frequently. Stop hitting me. I might actually die from being in there. I keep forgetting that I don't have that much health. Need high walls on this. I am not risking anyone getting out. That's right, you little shits. Now you can't escape. Oh shit, that was the money I was gonna use to buy the... Damn it. I'm a fucking jackass sometimes. Well, let's see what money I can gather from these, and then... Get in here, you little shit. Pogo fruits normally what I feed them. So that's what I'm gonna need. This in here. I'm not gonna be able to catch it enough. But I will if my stone slime can be eaten any. Yes. I see money. That's 4. Eat some more for me, would ya? It's 4. You can get 21 per pop, so that's around 80. 23. Perfect. Just what I need for a farming thing. Let's do it up here. Need another garden. Get in there. Perfect. Now I can start making money. For me. Alright. With everything I need to do out of the way. No! You little idiot. With everything I need to do out of the way, let's get down to getting cats. So I need a bunch of hens. As many as I can get. I know, I think stony hens are the favorite of tabby slimes. But I don't have a prevalent place to find them yet. I know where they're located in base game. Nah. I'm gonna wait till I pop the Gordo for the slimes. So. Don't need those anymore. Oh, I see what you're going after. You're mine, not his. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get unstuck. Here we go. No! You fucktard. Stop eating my chickens. I swear, this game just knows what I want and just keeps it away from me. That's mine! Alright. It's 2 times the num-nums, or... I just realized I'm going to be feeding all of this to a giant slime, so it can get fat and explode. So it's basically McDonald's and America's relationship in a nutshell. Let's go back, deposit the roostro, and see how many hens. I guarantee it's going to take 50 food points, which is double if you feed the slime 2 times the food, or feed the slime their favorite food. So if you take the stone slime, if it was stone slime Gordo, you could eliminate 2 points by feeding him a beetroot, or a heartbeat, which is his favorite food. But 1 point if you feed him any other vegetable. One thing that I never really tend to do in my base game is feed my meat eaters. My meat eating slimes are the ones that I ignore without question. I never gather any meat because chickens are so plentiful and you can't grow a chicken on a fucking tree. So, I just don't do plorts from them. Recently, I fused most of my slimes into a single slime. Oh, does that mean I can do you? Yes, I can. Oh, you are a piece of shit. 750 gold though. Oh, it's risky, but I'll take that. Here, I need you for a trade. Where did all of you go? I swear there were more of you in here. May need 6. In there. Three roosters, 3 hens. Alright. I need tabs. And no, I don't need it to be in. How about a 6? So let's get one more. I can get the money from these guys right now. $6, not bad. So let's see what I can get from these goons. Grown? No, you're not. So let's get the money from these, go out in the field, get 4 tabs, and then feed these hens to the things, and get the thing with the thing that does the thing. Super descriptive, I am aware. Can't believe the next code is this simple. I expected it to be a little harder. Like maybe it would give me a trade from the chicken guy. He's weird. He only says chicken. He probably fucks chickens. Yeah. Oh, I can get extra stones. Be mine. Papa. You too. Oh, more hens. Don't fall down there. You'll die. Well, I'm gonna kill you anyway, so... Well, that ends well. Get out of here. Don't you do that. Any tabbies around here at all? Nope. Maybe I could get more stony hens from here. Oh, everything just flows together nicely and I love it. Okay, 4 tabs. 1. Yep, I know. Oh, I never noticed this. And a great big tree like this one here, along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and then one day I began to notice it was dying. Wasn't anything unnatural, was just its time, I suppose. And then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought a ticket for the far, far range the very next day. That's a good life lesson. Don't live your life sitting in one place. Do something, you little shit. See how that heart came out of him? And it doesn't when I feed him these hens? Well, that's shit. I need more hens. Need more tabbies, too. Oh, where is everyone? Tabby? I swear, the second, like, I need something, it just disappears. It keeps happening to me. Let's go into that side area. I know there's, like, a side area somewhere up here. Maybe there's tabbies in that. Not sure, though. I think I'm gonna do this long play for another or a quarter of an hour, so another 15, 16 minutes. Until that marker goes over 30. I need you. Here. I swear, it's way harder to get chickens to go where you want them to go in real life. I own chickens for a living. You! I'm just gonna grab you. Oh. Yeah, I own chickens in real life. Barter rock chickens have a mind of their fucking own, I swear. Whenever you want them to get in their coop, they're just like, oh, what if I go this way? No, get in your coop, you jack. What if I go? Shut up. Go where I want you to go. Yeah, down here. I'm going down here. I never go down here. So what is down here? A lot of fucking plorts, that's what. Oh. Oh, there's chicken spawns. I'll keep that in mind. And what's this way? Anything here? Oh, I saw a tabby. I see a tabby. Don't eat that. Never mind. 2 tabbies. That's all I need. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. Got what I came for. Let's head on back. Have you guys made babies? One more for ya. Yee! Take it! Yay! Ha 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 ha! Okay, you guys can get in there. I'll take the rock lords. Oh, he was about to poop and I backed him! How'd you get out? And they're not gonna re-poop for me. Well, I fucked up my chance to get another 40 something. I have a lot of money. I haven't even realized that. I'm saving up quite a few. So maybe I think it's time to get some upgrades. Lay those down. Move them out. Get some happy slimes. And my pogos are done. So I can get those from my slimes. I think the one thing that I should do is upgrade to every pen, every slime pen, to get the auto plort collectors, so I don't have to dangerously get in there and do it automatically. It'd be better just to have it done automated and more safe for my hind, so I do not get impaled by a rocky buto slime. Also, I was surfing Insta the other day, and I just want to say congratulations to Matt Pat and his wife Steph for having their kid. That was like the fucking light of my day, I swear it. Oliver Julian Patrick is his name. What a great name. How do I import? Nothing else? I'm not gonna have enough room to suck all those up. Let the first plort auto collector be on my rock thing, because rocks are my most dangerous slimes. And getting into their pen is much harder than just sucking up regular pink plorts. Oh, I have a lot of money. Let's do it tomorrow. Starman, I have 2. Let's start with the one I got first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist and rancher, I have a tremendous interest in my liquiform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry, though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss Lebu. I look forward to seeing life breath breathed once again into the former Twilger's ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I lost my favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is more sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. Can we find this fiddle? What is a fiddle? I think it's a flute, but it could be like a ukulele or something. I need to go to sleep. Let's see. Okay. Yee! A new day. Wakey wakey, eggs and slimy, bakey. That's what. Pulse wave. Oh, I forgot I could get upgrades. Want that? I need that. I'm gonna leave those two until I see how much expensive this is. Yes, I have my jetpack. Lord Collector, 500! Okay. Do what I need to do and just grab it. Oop. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get every upgrade from all this stuff thanks to the auto collector being so goddamn helpful. Get in there. Okay, so close to my next plort collector, which I'm gonna put on the pink slime thing. I'll be able to get it. Just gotta back up what's your left, and it's just enough for me to suck it up. Okay, I'm making good progress. Carrots are ground so I can feed them. What I'm gonna need, what I need more than a plort collector on this particular thing is an auto feeder, because they don't fucking eat more shit. So to have all that food going to waste within their coop could easily be fixed with an auto feeder. I just have to see how much it's worth. Auto feeder, 500. What else I need to do is get more hens. What else I need to do is get more hens so I can pop that Gordo. I see they've already reproduced at least once, so let me back up these dudes. They already got a baby going. Didn't I have 3 roosters? Oh, there's one in the corner. I was gonna say, where'd my other rooster go? Oh, why aren't my beets growing? Oh, I can upgrade. Spawning car ensures that your crops are always watered, making them grow twice as fast. Nutrient soil makes crops always yield the maximum harvest. So I could either get more, but it takes more time to grow, or get them faster, but for more expensive. I'm gonna get like max. I'm gonna get the nutrient soil. Oh, I really have to think out these upgrades through, because previously when I'm playing this game, I never had to do that, because I was always out adventuring, so I never really had time to really progress my ranch thing. But now, I'm waiting on so many things that all I can do is explore without making me playing seem too boring. Is that a plort? No, that's a slime. Okay. I should also keep some baseline food on me just in case I come across a gold slime, because you have to feed them instantaneously, otherwise they disappear and you're kind of screwed and you lose out on maybe $400. They're really nice to come across early game. I don't know if that one slime is always set to come out in the first area. Nope, get out. I'll always take more rock slimes. It's just, I need a bigger beat supply. Don't eat that! don't eat him, don't eat that. No! With the jetpack, oof, that defeats quickly. I can get up here as soon as that regenerates. Yes. And I see one down here. Come to Papa. Thief. Okay. And hopefully I'll have enough money to get the tabby things. Yep, that. I'm calling it tabby things. No! I need that. Stop eating that! No! You know what? Get rid of those. What the heck? Okay, hopefully this is all enough. Oh, come on! You're fat! How much do you need? Are there more, stony slimes? Oh, is that one? What the? There, it was moving! What? What? Oh, you're eating me up. You're destroying me from the inside out. What the fuck is happening? What? Where are all of them at? Oh, you're kidding. Come on, he's full to bursting. He needs at least a few more. I'm gonna head back. See what floors there are, probably cash in, and if I make enough, I could get, just gotta check every nest I can find. Chickens. Wait, isn't there one up there? Okay, let me try to parkour my way up here. Oh no, there's a thing. I'll take that as a mental note. Come back over. Ow, ow! Those. I need these. Something else oh, I can read this. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Who? Are there like zombies in here? Hello? Oh. Oh, they don't look too good. I'm outie. Nope. Definitely not. Not letting them bite my own rump. They can eat ass another day. I'm the only one who would make that sound so nonchalantly funny. There we go. Oh, who's that? Do I have another order thingy to fill? Sorry, I bet you guys are hungry, don't worry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. I need to check my farms to see if anything's wrong because my rock slimes aren't looking too happy. Come on, hurry. Oh, come on, you're kidding. I don't want to feed them carrots because then they'll be full by the time the beets grow. And I'll only get half of my share that I normally get. Yes, I do have an incoming call on my range exchange. Yes, yes, Hello! You are working recipe. Doable. I already have the pogo, and the beets will be coming eventually. Cuberries, I will need to venture for. I will need to do some exploring for those. Now, where will I find cuberries in time? I'll have to build a garden. I know where to find a cubery, a single cubery. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Get there. So just to be prepared, let's build my 4th garden. Jeez, almost Christmas. I'm building too many gardens. And let's go out and find a cubery and see if we can pop that freaking Gordo and get my new corral. Actually, can I just collect money from here, enough to get myself my 4th corral that I'm gonna need? Perfect, anyways. Alright, that's a perfect 20. Because they're worth 20 some. I'll make a good amount of money. 15, Jesus. They've decreased stagnantly in price. That's not good. Okay. New corral. High walls, can't afford it. I will need nothing. I'll just hold on to what I got for now. That's got money in it too, so I won't forget that. Beets still haven't grown yet. I'll have to read Ogden's message sooner than later. I'm gonna have to end soon too. Oh, where are any, if at all, hens? I need them. You know what? I don't think the heads from what I'll get from the Gordo will be enough. Don't go anywhere. Ha! You little shit. Eat that. Oh, is it? Oh, there's some over there. And I like that fall damage doesn't exist in this game. That's a cool touch. Okay, 6 hens. I have 2 tabs. Let's go and get the other chickens that I might need. And then I can deposit the rest. If I have any remainder chicks, I'll just deposit the rest in my coop, considering I killed them all. I heard a chicken being moided. I'm hearing multiple. Where? Quit gangbanging up! You goons! Need that. Is that a... Oh no! Where's he gone? No! No! Where is he? No! That one hasn't grown. I have the 1 cubery that I need. I'm gonna have to plant it very, 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 very soon. And then the money that I get from this, I will need to deposit it. On pop! No, he's throbbing, are you kidding? Ah! I'm so freaking close! Stop eating yourselves, food! Get away! You people need to stop! God, I don't have the burst thing. I don't have the energy pulse. That's one thing that I'll need to put down on my shopping list, my need to buy list. Oh, come on. Wait, what about that little sub area up here? Does that have chickens in it? I saw some nests in there earlier, but I'm not sure if there are chickens. I'll have to go deposit these plorts before I go there because I don't have any inventory space left. And then I'll return, and I'll end the episode when I pop that Gordo. I'm not stopping until I pop him. That unintentionally rhymed, and I don't like myself anymore. Well, let's get my cat starter pack out. Then maybe I can use the money that I get from these plorts to buy high walls for that code. 25 juicy dollars for each cabbie plort. They're the most money making currently next to gold, but I'll never really eventually get a good supply of gold. So let's get that growing. Get the walls. And let's go into that sub area and see if there are any chickens that I can grab. How much time is left? Oh, I have more than enough. Are these grown? Some of them are. I need 5 for the order. The rest can go to the stonies. I really need the nutrients though for the maximum thing because I think a maximum is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How did you get out? I just got high walls. Yeah, eat those. Get me money. You're old, so you can die. Huh. That's it. Okay, just gotta make sure they don't get out, because I don't want them getting into my chicken coop of all places and eating my chickens. So I'll grab whatever chickens I can find on the way here, and I can dip into this sub area here to grab any chickens that might be lurking around. Anybody home? I heard the chicken spawning sound. Oh, I'll take you. What about over here? Oh. You know what? I'm not ready to get those. I'll house luminous slimes when I get the thingy, whatever it's called, the grotto, the thing with the huge price tag on it, so that I don't have to waste money on getting the thing that keeps them from light or whatever, the shade thing. I'm bad at naming things, to be honest. Don't want this episode to get over 2 hours because I know it's called a long play, but not that long. Jesus Christ, you know how long these are gonna take to upload? Especially from my slow-ass internet that I still haven't found yet. Better be some... Wait, did I even check this nest here? No, nothing. Great. I need meat for the Gordo. He's trembling. He's going to pop. Oh, no, what the heck? Get out of here. You're sickly. There's no chickens! Well, let's see what the magic roostro does. Boop! You didn't even go in, did you? You think you're all that, Get fed to. I'm trembling even more. What's down here? Are there chickens down here? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that! No. I need that. I need those. No! You piece of shit! There's a door. Wait, keyhole. I has key. My brain is making a connection. I need to put the tabby slime into the keyhole. No, I'm just kidding. I need to put the key in here. Oh, boop! No, I said boop. You put in. Ooh. Are there chickens in here? Moss blanket. Like a flower booming from a rocky crack, this emerald expanse hints at what could be. Ah! What are you? No, 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 no. Explode! Oh, that's scary. No. What? Where am I? Oh my god, where are you? Puddle slime. What is that? I don't want that. You. Not you. You! Get over here. Where? I hear hens fluttering around. Where? Are you a hen? You're not a hen. You're just a lie. The chickens around here somewhere. I hear fluttering of wings. Where are they? I hear them! Are they up here? Are they over here? Oh, there's another door, but I don't have another key. That's a music change. Nothing of use. Nothing anymore. Can't wait for this to regenerate. I know this is a secret way out of here and that there is a box, a loot box over here. This game has loot boxes, but you need to pay. That's right. Hopefully these guys are enough to pop them. I have no idea where I'm going to put my puddle slime. I don't have any pond or lake. Let's see if we can like build one. Maybe we could build one. If there is, I'm not sure. I don't think they would survive on land. How did you? Oh wait, that's just from earlier. 2 stony hens is worth 4 points. Your freaking fat ass can't even explode yet. Pop already. Come on. A few more. Where are you? I need some chickens. I hear them. Where are they? Looks like I'm going back empty-handed. I have one of these 6. Oh. Don't eat that! You ate the rooster! Oh, that was the one I wanted! I would gladly threw a puddle slime away. Enough, please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. This better be enough! I'm not going back empty-handed. Yeah! The papa! Puddle can get fucked. I'll take it. What does that say? Fire ornament. I did it. Finally. What was that thing that we were sitting on? Was that a portal? I'm pretty sure it was a portal. Where does it take me? Where am I? Oh. What is this? Die. bucks, 5,000. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet, I don't think. Oh, where was that? Ooh. Now, the last thing that I want to do for this episode is complete that trade offer. Hopefully that the things are grown. I have 2 cuberies to help out the cause in my inventory, and I can finally get the tabby slime pen done. Chicken food. Chicken for food. I mean. And then next episode I'm going to do a huge exploration. I'm probably going to buy those 2 areas on the side. See wherever the docks are. Herd of chicken. They're probably eaten alive. Don't! Too late. It wasn't fast enough. Could have saved him and then fed him to the things later, but he would have had a longer life. Would have been better with me. I'm back! I got plenty of food. Is it grown yet? Yay! More! I can harvest them later. Get in here, babies! I have 20 of them. And on top of that, eat up. What the? No, you don't. I'm just gonna pop this for to commemorate my victory. And then I can feed these stony hens. Well, I can keep 1 to be bred, or 2. I'm gonna need 2. Y'all get rewarded tonight for being such good pets. Yeah. Anything there? No. Oh, looks like some stones are eaten carrots. Great. I need that nutrient soil upgrade for the beetroot thing. You know what? That is my final goal for this episode. Nutrient soil. Huh. Short-lived. At least I think it's 500. No, it's not. Never mind. Could have just got it easily. You know what? Eat these. You deserve it. You earned it. You are such good people. Things. Stop trying to escape. Alright, let's read this, go to sleep, save, and stop for today. Name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime rancher, much like yourself, but I'm mostly fancy myself as a farmer. I came to the far, far range to grow fruits and veggies, and way we used to grow back on Earth by getting down into the soil and getting your hands dirty. Did you know that carrots improve your night vision? Yeah, seriously, they do. I don't see why all ranchers aren't just gobbling them down every chance they get. Being lost out in the range at night can be dangerous. Well, don't let me ramble on. You hear? We'll be in touch via the range exchange. I tend to only raise slimes that eat fruit and veggies, so expect those kinds of requests from me. Looking forward to doing business with you. Ever heard of a gilded ginger? It's a mythical veggie that it's said to be the favorite food of an equally mythical gold slime, but some say that neither of them exist. Well, I've seen the gold slime. I've not seen the gilded ginger. Yay, 3 hours! You know what? Take an extra night. Oh, come on! There's another note. There's 2! One from Casey and one from whoever Mochi Miles is. Well, well, it seems like another wannabe rancher has signed up for a lonely existence on the faraway space rock. Congrats, Beatrix. Hey, I don't like your attitude. It's Mochi Miles. That's Miles as Tatsuya Miles, the billionaire. Oh, of course, she's a rich brat. I'm here to do important business for my dad, but that doesn't mean I won't make all the rest of these backwater types out here look bad in the process. No one conquers the plort market like I do, day in, day out. My dad gives me the inside track, so look forward to my requesting plorts that I will make me huge profits later on. So I wish you the best of luck, Beatrix. Maybe you'll even reach second place, and at the very least, you can tell your friends that you helped out the great Mochi Miles in her conquest of the far, far range. Later, Tater. What the f- Later, Tater. I'm gonna say that to someone in real life, see what they say. Mochi Miles, top rancher. Casey, the big storm. I got your mail. Of course, I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding. We took shelter in that cafe. It was like the scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals, and the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee, because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing, but I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Well, everyone, that's gonna do it for today. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that little bell button to get notifications, as I will be uploading more frequently. And I'll see all you in the next video. Goodbye!